to Arnava Yoga Studio. I'm Kat, for those of you who haven't joined us in one of our videos before. Welcome along, and to those of you who have tried one of our other videos, it's nice to have you back. Okay, so today we have a Vinyasa Flow, and the idea is that we're going to try and find a bit of meditation with movement. So not necessarily lots of different postures, but the postures that we are going to be holding, we're going to be finding a little bit of movement combined with the breath. So we're going to just really tune into the breath. So don't worry too much about how amazing the postures look like. Keep focusing on that breathing. So what we're going to do then is come round onto your knees and just start to take a little bit of breath. So sitting then, if you can, kneeling. If you want to just take the legs a little wider and perhaps put a cushion or a block underneath the hips, you can. Spine's nice and tall. Try and relax those shoulders round a little bit, closing the eyes. Maybe turning the palms up to the ceiling. And start to take some nice big breaths in and out through the nose. Feel the breath drop down into the belly. Want to move into the Ujjayi breath, you can. For those of you who don't have Ujjayi breath in your practice, don't worry about it for today. We're just going to keep following that breath into the belly. Take one more breath. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Give your shoulders another couple of rolls round. Give some circles through the wrists. And then we're going to come forwards onto your hands and knees. So knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, starting with our cat stretch. So as you exhale, round up through the cat. Inhaling, arching back through the spine to cow. So those of you who work with Ujjayi breath through your practice, feel free to carry that Ujjayi breath on now as we move forwards and backwards through the spine. So we're going to take one more round up to the ceiling. One more little dip through the chest. And then tucking the toes under, lift up through to downward facing dog. So first, probably a little stretch here of the day. So give yourself a little wiggle with the hips, maybe pedaling the feet out as you bend one knee and then the other knee. And exhale, see if you can just press the heels towards the floor. No stress if they don't touch, or if you need to keep a little bend in the knees. We're just doing what we can, listening to the body, working with how the body feels today. And then when you're ready, we're going to come back down onto the knees and bring the right foot all the way through into the front. So we're going to lift up with the chest as you inhale, finding our low lunge. So reaching the arms up, take a couple of big breaths here. Looking up if that's okay for the neck. And then as you exhale, round the chest, the arms forwards. Inhale, circling the arms up, lift the chest. Exhale, round forwards. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the arms. So we're going to take one more. And then exhale, round the hands back down, bring the knee back in. Underneath the hip, settle the hands and the feet under the shoulders. We're going to exhale, slide the right foot, slide the left hand away, lift. Come to extended tabletop. And then see if we can bring the elbow and the knee together. So exhale, crunch the elbow and knee in together underneath you, stretch back out. So exhale, crunch. If it's too much with the hand, keep the hand down on the floor and just work with the knee. Two more. And then take the hand down, take the knee down. And then we're going to bring the left foot all the way through to the front, coming into your low lunge on the other side. So inhale, lift the arms up, couple of big breaths in here. And taking those little circles. Inhaling as the arms come up, we stretch the chest up. Exhale as you're rounding in front. And then exhale to round the hands down, coming back into our tabletop position with the knees into the hips, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, sliding the left foot and the right fingers away. Lift. Pull the belly in using your core a little bit, and then we're going to exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, stretch. So exhale, crunch into the center. Inhale, stretch. One more. And then take the hand down, take the knee down. We're going to exhale, lift the hips up. Come back into downward facing dog. Seeing if you can hold here for a couple of breaths. And then as you push yourself forwards, bringing the right foot to the front, we're going to inhale, lift up the arms into our high lunge. And then draw those circles with the arms again if you can. So exhale around forwards. Inhale, reach up. If we need to, we can just drop the back knee. So exhale, round forwards. Inhale, reach up. One more. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach up. Taking the hands all the way down towards the floor. Step back into your plank. So again, come to the knees here if you need to. We're going to exhale. Bring the right knee up to the right elbow. Inhale, stretch it back. Try not to drop it to the floor. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, come back into plank, and then exhale, lower all the way down towards the floor. We're going to inhale, take the chest up to cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. One more time. This time pushing back into our downward facing dog. So inhale, taking the right leg up. Bend the right knee and draw 3 big circles one that way. See if you can coordinate the circles with each inhale or exhale. Taking the right foot down towards the floor. Push through the hands, push through the feet. And then we're going to bring the left foot all the way up towards the front of the mat. So just do whatever you need to bring that left foot up to the top in between the hands. Finding that high lunge or your low lunge again if you prefer. Big breath in and out. Look up if that's okay. And then we're going to exhale, circle forwards. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the fingers. Exhale, circle forwards. Inhale, lift. One more. And then exhale, taking the hands all the way down, step back into your plank. So again, come to the knees here if you prefer. We're going to exhale, take the left elbow up to the left knee. Back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose. Come back behind you. Exhale across to the right elbow. Inhale to the back. And then exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, coming back to downward facing dog. So take a couple of big breaths here. And then we just want to bring both feet up towards the top of the mat. So doing whatever you need to get there. Exhale, release through to your forward fold. And then as you inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. I've got quite enough room in the wall today. And then exhale, come back to standing into Tadasana, mountain pose. We're going to exhale, take the right foot up. Bring the right hand down, find the right foot or the right ankle. Exhale, reaching back with the toes. I really haven't got enough room with the wall. See if you can find your dancer's pose. So the left hand wants to be reaching out in front. Or you could use that wall in front of you for a little bit of help with balance. And then come back up into the middle. We're going to inhale, reach up with the hands. Exhale, take it all the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Just taking the chest out in front and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, round up through the spine. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands back into the centre again. So we're going to inhale, take the left leg up then this time. Reaching down with the left foot, find the hand, find the left foot or the left ankle. And then we're going to exhale, take those toes up and back behind us, reaching the right arm out in front. Stretching through from the fingers to the toes. And then inhale, bring yourself all the way back up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, roll up through the spine. Inhale, stretch up the arms. Exhale, take it down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back with the right foot. We're going to come up to warrior two. So back foot now turned out to be parallel with the back of the mat. One big breath here. And then as you inhale, find extended warrior. As you exhale, we're going to come into side angle. So elbow to knee or to the floor. Reach the right arm over. Inhale, come back to extended warrior. Exhale, take it forwards. So elbow to knee or fingers to mat. Inhale, lift. Reach back. Exhale, sweep the right arm over the top. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forwards. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forwards. And then bring that right hand all the way down. We're going to step back into plank. Take a vinyasa. So exhale, lower to the mat. Inhale through your cobra or up dog. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. So we're going to inhale, step forwards with the right foot then this time. Bringing yourself up into your warrior two again. So a couple of big breaths in here, sinking through the hips. And then when you're ready, we're going to inhale, come back to extended warrior. Exhale, take that elbow to the front knee or the fingers to the floor. Reach the left arm over. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, reach out to the front. So only coming as far as feels comfortable in that side angle. Inhale, extended warrior. Exhale, side angle. Two more. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, take it forwards. Reaching that left hand down, then now we're going to step back into plank. Exhale down to the floor. Inhale as you work through the vinyasa. Exhale, coming back to downward facing dog. And then we're going to take the left foot out in front, circling up through the arms. And then we're going to inhale, reach the fingers up. Exhale, come to triangle. Inhale, reach the fingers up. Exhale, come to triangle. So inhale, reaching the palms at the top, and then as you exhale, sweeping the left hand down towards the floor. Try to keep those shoulders open. We're going to go for one more. Inhale, coming all the way up with the hands, turning the front foot in. We're going to exhale, open out. Bring the hands into the centre, coming into your forward fold in your wide leg position. So just making sure you keep your toes turned in that little bit. Hands just try to come into the centre. Letting the head drop, just take it as far as feels comfortable. And then we're going to inhale, put a little bend in the knees. Exhale, roll up through the spine. Reach the fingers up again, turning the front foot back out to warrior two. Taking the hands down to the floor. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, lower through your vinyasa. Inhale as you take the chest up. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. So inhale, bringing the right foot to the front. Exhale as you work through into your warrior two. And then we're going to inhale, reach the palms up again. Exhale, come to triangle. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come to triangle. So just bring the fingers as far as you feel you can towards the floor. If they don't touch the mat, that's fine. So two more. Try and look up to that top thumb. And then exhale, open back out to warrior two. Taking the hands all the way down, we're going to step back into plank. Exhale, lower through to the floor. Inhale, push up. Exhale, come back to downward facing dog. So take some big breaths here now. If you need to take a moment in your child's pose, take a moment in your child's pose. We're nearly there. Done really well so far. Keep that rhythm going, following the breath. And then we're just going to bring the feet up towards the top of the mat and lower down through to a sitting position. So just rolling the shoulders back, take hold of the back of the knees. We're going to breathe out, take the knees in towards you as you tuck under the tailbone. Chest lifted, exhale, stretching through those feet, releasing the legs if you can. So exhale, take a little twist to the right. Inhale to the centre, exhale, take a little twist to the left. Inhale to the centre. If you need to hold on to the legs, swap the hands over. So we're going to go for one more to the right, one more to the left. And then taking the feet down, roll all the way down through the spine. Inhale as you stretch out from fingers to toes. And then as you exhale, roll yourself up, stretching through into forward fold. Inhale, curl back. Exhale, curl yourself back up. Inhale, curl back. One more time, we're going to exhale, roll up. Reach forwards with the chest. So think of finding that long spine, that line through the back, rather than rounding. And as you inhale, sit tall. Relax the shoulders. We're going to exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to the centre. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to the centre, exhale to the left. Inhale to the centre, exhale to the right. So one more to the left side. Holding here then now. You want to just bend that left knee. You can hug the left knee in towards you. And then take the left foot out in front. Exhale, take it round to the right side again. Hold that right knee in if that feels a better way to twist today. And then we're going to inhale, come back into the centre. Exhale, roll down through the spine. Inhale, stretch out from fingers to toes. Exhale, releasing your hands by your side. We're just going to bend the knees. And then as you exhale, roll the hips up from the floor, settling the weight through the feet into bridge. Inhale, roll back down. So exhale, rolling up. Inhale, curl back down. Exhale, roll up. This time just holding here for a couple of breaths. So we want to use our glute muscles, these muscles in the bum, just for a little bit of support. And then as you next exhale, roll back down through the spine. So let the arms come out a little bit wider. Exhale, roll the knees one way. Exhale, roll the knees the other way. And then come back into the centre. Give your knees a little hug into the chest. If you'd like to take that happy baby pose, we're just going to hold on to the feet. Turning the feet up towards the ceiling with the knees bent. Remember, you could always hold on to the ankles, or you can just hug in around the backs of the thighs. It's just a little too far to hold on to the feet today. And then taking the feet all the way back down towards the floor. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together, just letting the knees drop out to the side. Shimmy the spine a little way up the mat and let the hands relax then. Out to the side. So taking a moment here in Shavasana. If you prefer, just straighten the feet away from you, you can. So taking some nice big breaths in here. Big breath in through the nose, have a sigh out through the mouth. And just slowly let the breathing go. Letting the heart slow down, the body relax. Keep the mind switched off. If you'd like to stay here a little bit longer, by all means do. Otherwise, we're just going to start to move the fingers, the hands. If you've got yourself in that bound ankle pose, just gently press the right leg round towards the left as we all roll onto our left hand side. And then push yourself up into a seated position. We're just going to reach the arms up, bringing the hands together, exhaling so those hands then come to your heart. Bow your head to your fingers to Namaste. Just thank yourself for your effort today. Thank you for joining me in the video. Namaste. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed our flow. Please like the video if you liked it, and leave any comments below if you need to, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can keep up to date with all our other videos. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.